What's going on, fellow alchemists? Welcome to Quasi Astrology. Today we'll be talking about Venus in the 10th house and how you can go about interpreting that in your chart to get a more accurate reading when you're reading your own or reading somebody else's. So let's just get straight into it. So Venus in the 10th house. What does the 10th house represent? The 10th house is your public image, it's authority, it's governance, it's structure, it's your career choices. This is where your midheaven, the highest point in your chart, sits. And when you bring Venus in here, Venus brings in that ability, that person and that energy who's really good at gathering around resources and bringing people together. There's an enjoyment about being involved in the bureaucracy of things, you know, the constant paperwork, the very arduous, boring, mundane things that otherwise keep people keep people away. People with Venus in the 10th house can be very good at enjoying that because it keeps process, it keeps authority, it keeps structure, it keeps things moving in the right direction. So you're very good at also infusing into this very serious sign, which is Capricorn, which is ruled over by Saturn. This is the serious sign of Saturn. Aquarius is the happy sign of Saturn. But the 10th house and Capricorn is the serious sign of Saturn. And when you bring Venus in here, you get a person who's really good at making it seem less boring than what it actually is. You know, and so they can make something and they can add that creative twist, that experimentation into the 10th house and really twist the 10th house around in regards to what way the 10th house is expressed. And of course, the 10th house being expressed also depends on what's sitting on top of your 10th house. So what kind of sign is on top of your 10th house? You know, is it Cancer? Is it Aquarius? Is it Scorpio? What kind of sign sits in your 10th house also helps to explain. But what Venus brings in here is that ability to meld and mend a kind of feminine durability and flexibility into the 10th house so that it's not as rigid, you know, it's not as structured and it's not as concrete as it might otherwise seem. So Venus in the 10th house is very exciting in that sense. It makes for people with exceptional abilities, you know, in that kind of arena, in the arena of bringing in and of navigating the very delicate positions and alleyways that careers can bring into your life. You know, you can deal with a whole kind of, you know, with a whole host of different problems. But with Venus here, Venus gives the ability, or the native the ability, to truly exude into those issues and to delve into those issues with a very emotional and very connected yet very artistic way of dealing with them, so that they seem somewhat revolutionized and innovated, you know, so that they're not as rigid and as stuck and as fixed as they were before, because Venus provides that. Venus provides that energy. So fellow alchemists, that was Venus in the 9th house. I hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to subscribe, drop a like. If you have any comments, drop them down below. I'll see you in the next one.